Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at A.T. Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, a squad that's looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. First, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become A.T. Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's
and a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
Leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Now it's second down here. They'll feed the back again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a huge gain across midfield all the way to the 40-yard line. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Here we go on fourth down. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, Now you've got another chance at points.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up with the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Throws to the tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's low. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Bringing pressure. He's moving out of the pocket.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Catch made on the out route.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made way down to the 25.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Single back, takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. Picks up the first down and still going. It's a fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Nobody can bring him down. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. In just one play, they're just shy of midfield now.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, and he fumbles. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They'll finally bring him down, but what a play to take away and a huge gain on the return. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Quick throw over the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway from this defense. Important play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On third down, he drops to throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Here comes a handoff. Spins away from defenders. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass rush closing in. That one sails incomplete. They're too far.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Dickey. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. And just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Makes a nice move there. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line.
And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.